So, the G29. The Logitech G29 is an entry-level 900-degree 4-speed back steering wheel aimed at racing, simulation and any hobbyist alike. Priced just under £200, the G29 steering wheel gets marked with great value for money with all the bells and whistles needed. With a plethora of programmable buttons, there will be no need to keep your keyboard close by, with the added benefit of adding macros included with the Logitech Gaming Hub. More on that software later. With any of the G-series steering wheels, you have the ability to buy the optional gear shifter to make your racing a better experience. At the front of the wheel, the whole layout buttons for the PlayStation 3 and 4, included with a very useful multi-function rotational button that allows you to fine-tune game settings to fit your preference. On the bottom, there's a nice organised layout of the ports to really easily allow the user to unplug and store away when needed. On the back of the wheel itself, there are two corresponding paddle switches that are mainly used for shifting up and down gear in games, and also because they are programmable, you're able to remap the buttons to indicators for games like simulation, games that uses simulation like Euro Truck Simulator or Farming Simulator. For the pedals, they're adjustable, meaning you can change how hard you need to press for a more realistic experience. I found that the default option that came with the pedals suited me nicely when driving on Euro Truck, and having a strong brake allows the typical feedback of a real truck. Now to the software. The Logitech G Hub software, as mentioned before, allows you to access and control your wheel settings like wheel rotation, dead zone and sensitivity. However, there are some quirks. The software has a tendency to crash and randomly restart, with also driver issues allowing Windows to replace the driver with a newer version. A workaround you simply uninstall and to install the older gaming software that surprisingly works. Next, I logged onto Steam and launched a reasonable game to test. The good old Farming Sim 19. Unsurprised, the wheel was protected and all the settings were manually adjusted before landing into a previously made save game. The wheel, seen in B-roll, is working as it should. For opinion on the wheel, I think it's the best sub £200 wheel I have bought out of my own money, compared to my other Speedlink Drift OZ, which I owned before and only being 180 degrees. To close up the review, just to point out that the most annoying thing about the wheel is that after a few weeks, the motor intends to squeak when turning left. Before realising that this is an issue Logitech has discovered when producing the product.
The squeaking will usually come and go. A lot of people have commented on that. It's annoying for sure, and some people have actually returned or done a warranty replacement on the wheel.
And there we go. That's a review of the Logitech G29. Thanks for watching, please like, comment, subscribe, and also check out my farming channel for this merch. I'll see you in another video.